welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returner, welcome back. Today I'm bringing you guys another video on my channel. Today will be more so a mod kind of overall video. I'm kind of bringing to light some of the mods that are new out there on the market if you haven't already seen them, and if you have, great, but if you haven't, this is a video to shed some light on some things that I've seen on Tumblr that's been kind of floating around in the Sims 3 community. So the first mod that we are going to kind of go over, and all of these mods are great for adding gameplay, adding more realism to your game, and it's just great to see that people are still modding. Is that the word to use? Modding? Still creating mods in 2025 when this game came out in 2009. So it's just great. So the first mod is from Mod The Sims, or you can find it on Mod The Sims. It looks like it's just a repost. If I click on here, it is basically a Sims 4 to 3 like icon overall. So if you've ever played The Sims 4, the icons are like more block and bubbly. And it gives you the example. So this is what the Sims 3 mods look This is what the Sims 3 icons look like now, but then they converted it from The Sims 4 to make it look like The Sims 4. So you can see the examples here. This is what it looks like in the game in The Sims 3, and then this is what it will look like in The Sims Did I say that backwards? Lord Jesus, it's been a long day. This is what it looks like in The Sims 3. This is what it looks like in The Sims 4. But it's gonna look like this in your game now because of the mod. It also shows you more pictures of what it looks like. It just looks more like an updated mod. It's kind of new, but it's not new. It's basically pay to give a bottle or change a diaper, and it's with the claw machine. So it's just an updated, basically. And it adds the claw machine. So if you aren't aware, and if you would like to add realism, because I mean in real life you have to pay for bottles and diapers, I think it adds in realism. So it's just the little prize machine basically, and you grab a prize, and then basically that's just it. There is no more free bottles or Pampers, diapers. So you basically have to pay for that. And it just shows that you spent 5 simoleons on a diaper and a bottle. You do have the OG version, which is what I have. I don't necessarily want the claw machine. I don't see it necessary for me. But this mod came out in 2020. So it's been 5 years. So if you don't know, now you know. And I think it's a good mod to use for realism. The next mod I just recently found, and I love this. It is the aging manager. Basically what it is, as you can see, you can reset your Sims age back to its beginning stage, or you can set the aging days, you can show the age info, or you can pause her age. And I just think that it is great. Sorry about that. My dog was getting into something that he should not have been doing. But basically, this is great. There is another way how you can kind of edit a Sim's age, which is through NROS Master Control. You don't have to do all of that. You can just do it from just clicking the pie menu, and this pops up. And I will also show you guys how to use that once we get into the game. The next mod is a mod that I have just recently came across. Twin Simming has been doing her thing lately. Love her if she's a girl, love him if he's a boy, but I love her mods, or love his mods. I think it's a girl, so we're gonna say she. Love her mods. She came out with the school Delinquency mod. Love it. Basically this just adds more realism. You only need the Sims 3 generations for this, which I feel like everybody has all the expansion packs, but I could be wrong. But basically the overview of this mod is getting expelled, appealing expulsion, contraband checks, dropping out, new mulets. Love this. So it kind of breaks down if you're getting expelled. Teen Sims who are sent to detention more than once now have a chance of being expelled from school. Each detention will raise the chance of being expelled by 5%. Sims with bad grades like a D or a F, or who have traits like rebellious, hot-headed, mean-spirited, evil, inappropriate, or insane have a higher chance of being expelled. Expulsions last up to 7 days, after which the teens will be automatically enrolled back into school again. The length of expulsion can be shortened by having a teen sim attend alternative classes at the school rabbit hole between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. Each class lasts 2 hours and subtracts 1 day from the sim's expulsion. Teen sims will be scolded or grounded for being expelled. And appealing an expulsion, another method to end basically being expelled early is to have your sim age into a young adult or older in the active household can go to the school rabbit hole to basically appeal it. So here it shows, where is it? What did it say? It doesn't show here. Oh, okay. So to appeal it, you have to go to the administrative office pie menu, which is here. And then it says to appeal it, available to all sims except for those who with the coward, rebellious, or dislike choosing traits. Other traits will either increase or decrease the chance of success. So basically, these are traits to increase your chance to get an appeal. These are traits to decrease your chance of getting an appeal. Intimidate, only available to those with the evil. So basically, I don't even know if I said that right. Please ignore me. Basically available only to those with the evil or hot-headed traits like vampires, werewolf, fairies, witches, mummies, etc. The higher the career level, the better the chance of success. Influence only available to celebrity sims, so the higher the celebrity level, the better the chance of success. You can also bribe your way into getting it appeal. Basically, you have to have more than 5,000 simoleons in your household. Expulsions can only be appealed once. However, the bribe option will always be available. So you can always bribe to get out of it. If the expulsion appeal fails, the teen sim will have to either wait it out or attend an alternative class to speed up the expulsion timeout. And you can see it says bribe for $5,000. Damn, that's a lot of money. You can see here attend alternative class if you just click on the school. This one says contraband checks. So these are additional mods that you can download. This is the smoking /teen, so you can smoke a vape, buy cigarettes to get a fake ID. This mod has been on the market for 2 years, which I actually just downloaded recently and I love it. And then where did it go? Let me go back. You have the Let's Get Drunk mod, which I just recently downloaded as well. This one allows you to get all types of alcohol and then be getting drunk. You can get alcohol poisoning, you can get an addiction. Love this mod. I'm not gonna go into too much of it, but you can definitely, you can get hangovers, addiction, you can get juiced, all the things. I'm not gonna get into it too much, but this is also another addition to the Delinquency mod that you can download as well. It says once arrested by the police, the teen will be taken to the police station and stay in holding cell for 12 hours. So basically, teen sims will also now have contraband checks at the end of school each day. There's a 60% chance of getting caught by school staff with contraband in their inventory, and certain traits will either increase or decrease their chance. And then again, these are the traits for that. And then you just read they will be in a holding cell for 12 hours in jail. Teens will be scolded, grounded, caught with contraband. And I believe this is the one that is the contraband, which I'm not going to get into too much detail. If you would like to download it, you can download it, but this has all the drugs that you can get. with contraband. Ooh, you got all sorts of stuff. So it kind of adds all of that, like The Sims 4. And then dropping out, it says teens can also drop out of high school under administrative office. Dropping out will lead to teen Sims getting punished, but the level of punishment depends on the traits of the adults in the household. And then strict, and then moderate, likely, basically based off the traits here. If a teen decides later in the time of the year if they want to come back, you can go to the administrative office and enroll. You get new mulets, and that's pretty much it. I feel like I talked a lot, but yeah, I will be playing along with this mod. I think it's a really, really cool mod. I will leave this in the link in the description down below. The next mod that I will go over is Medical Rework. So this is another mod where it's kind of reworked in The Sims 3. So, or in the medical career, it just gets busier. So Sims in the medical career follow up with their patients. Sims will need to visit their patient's home when doing an in-person follow-up. Their chances of the Sims in medical career will come across the Sim needing medical help when they visit a lot. They can give medical attention. Sims can now vaccinate humans, dogs, cats, and horses. Sims can now ask for a vaccination. You can also do plasma donation. Vampire Sims will not donate plasma. Sims with a good trait have a higher chance of donating plasma. You will have a college or science rabbit hole rug in your town for this to work. Oh, you must have a college of science rabbit hole building for this to work. That's basically what it's saying. But no, I think this is also a cool mod to add to your game as well. It kind of gives a little bit more with the medical career. The next mod, based from the same person. The next mod is by the same person who made the last one. You can now do time off or call in sick. It's adding a little bit more twist into the game. Basically, you can now request time off. Option is always available on smartphones. All Sims have a small chance of requesting time off from work. Rebellious Sims, including teens, have a slightly higher chance of requesting time off from work and school so they can do it whenever they feel like it. Sims with commitment issues trait have the highest chance of requesting time off from work, and then Sims with the workaholic trait will never request off time from work, which is interesting. So here's another mod that you can download as well and into your game. Again, next one, same thing, same, made by the same Sim. You can now do, basically it's kind of reworked a little bit. So Sims with the traits listed below now have a small chance of breaking up with their partner over text. And it kind of lists here, and then it says it's now important that your Sims get to know each other before committing. This adds a little challenge to your relationships and add realism to your game. Okay, so now that we are in game, I'm gonna quickly show you guys how the Delinquency mod, how it plays along with the vaping and everything with that. So he is a teen, and I just aged his brother up. His brother is also now a teen. Let's actually do Alvi. Okay, so basically what you want to do is you want to go to map view, and then you want to go to City Hall. And then from City Hall, you do need master control to get to Enros. And sorry if you can hear my dog. But you do need Enros master control for this to work. You want to go to Sim, and then you would, oops, did I not click Sim, and then you want to go to Focus, and I'm just going to choose any Sim. You can specify their gender, female, male, your home world. I'm just gonna do everybody. I really don't kind of care of who. Let's do an adult though, and we're gonna do, I think this is an adult. Let me see to where I know for sure. Okay, we'll do Simus Bachelor. We're gonna focus. Oh, of course you're leaving. Okay, well, hold on, sir. Let me click on you. And then we are going to click on him, and we are going to change his career to criminal, because you need to be level 4 in the criminal career. So we're going to choose his job, and we're going to do criminal, and then we're going to go right back in and choose his level. And getaway driver. Okay, so now he is level 4. Next, I'm gonna have him come to me because, yeah, we're gonna buy a fake ID. So, yeah, he's gonna come to me, which we're not far. So, nope. I'm gonna have you stand right here. Nope. Okay, he's walking over here. Okay, so now he is to us, and now what will pop up is buy a fake ID. So we're gonna buy a fake ID from him. How much do you wish to offer? So this is where you give him an amount of how much you want to buy. I'm gonna say 100 because I've tried anything below 100, like $50, and they declined it. So $100 has been my. Oh shoot, we only have. Oh, I am so sorry, y'all. I totally forgot. I lied because he didn't take it. So you have to be friends for him to take it. Otherwise, it don't matter what amount, like he won't take it. I forgot about that. We're gonna choose to be his friend. So I'm gonna click my sim and we're gonna be friends. Okay, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna buy a fake ID. And I wish for some reason that would be a text, but like in the chat bubble, but there's not, and it's kind of annoying. It just takes away, like I feel like there could have been something added. So now he's gonna take it. So here he is. Now we have a fake ID, and we can sell this fake ID. So like if I click on his brother, I believe we can sell it to him. Yeah, so we can sell the fake ID for amount of money. So really you can turn this into like an underground thing where you're buying all these fake IDs. You can be passing them out to the whole like teenage community. So now we have a fake ID. So now we're gonna go to the grocery store and we're gonna buy a vape. We can buy cigarettes. That is the bistro. So he's gonna go here and we're gonna go buy I'm gonna buy both a pack of cigarettes and a vape. So he's gonna drive there very, very quickly. And also sometimes your fake ID might not work. It'll tell us like, oh, you've gotten caught. I clicked the wrong one. Usually it'll pop up here. I'm acting like I ain't never did this before. Shop for cigarettes. There will be a pie item right here to shop for cigarettes. So I'm gonna have them go back in. We got caught. Oh no, we didn't. I'm like, wait a second, it didn't pop up. We're gonna buy nicotol cigarettes and a vape. Oops. Oh shoot, we don't have no money. Can I do Motherload really quick? No, I'm in this screen. Okay, clear list. Hold on. This is the quickest way to get. Okay, come back in here. Okay, now we have enough money to buy it. Okay, now we're gonna smoke. We're gonna have a smoke. And this is him smoking a cigarette. You can get addicted. You also get amulet fake out for using fake ID. Look at that. This is tobacco, actually. We can chew gum. For the vape, you have to refill your cartridge, and then down here is where you pick the flavor. We're gonna do licorice, and we just spent $300. Now we are able to use our vape. So now he's using his vape. And you also get a amulet, how to smoke, secondhand smell. Like, y'all can really turn y'all rebellious Sims into some real rebellious Sims. You can also offer your brother, we can offer him a cigarette. Let's see if he'll take it. So his brother, ooh, let's say yes. What's gonna happen? Or is this his dad? Oh no, his dad either smells the cigarette on him, or what did we just get scolded about? Oh, so his dad found out he is smoking cigarettes, so he can smell it on him. Okay, so you can't get in trouble by your parents. I want to talk to his brother though, and let's see. Answer phone. Oh, not wrong sim. I want to talk to his brother and see, because his brother can also, let's offer him a cigarette. No thanks. Oh, he got in trouble from smoking. Oh no. Is he gonna take it? He took the cigarettes. Now his dad's like, should he scold BJ? Okay, so you guys got to be aware of, if you come in and smell like cigarettes and your parent catches you, they will throw a fit. So that's pretty much it as far as the cigarette and vape mod. I want to see if next mod is when they're actually in school. So he has a grade D, and I had him to kind of slack off all day, but now that school's ending, it says Mirage was caught with contraband in school grounds. Because the items in his inventory are technically legal, he has only been given detention. The contraband will be destroyed. And so you got a amulet saying being watched. Rebellion is a blast, but being caught isn't. Mirage, be careful engaging in risky behavior. Someone is watching and ready to catch him. So he got detention, and then so I remember it saying, let me pause for a second. They're like, we could bribe maybe when he goes to detention, maybe. It says we got detention, but we're not gonna go. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. But when he does get detention, we can get our way out, but we're not gonna go straight home. I put down a bar really quick, and let's see if we can go get plaster drunk. Yeah, it's open. So I'm just gonna teleport him here, and then we have a fake ID, so we're just gonna buy a bunch of drinks and see if that does anything. He was been sneaking out. We're gonna say no, even though he did. We're just gonna keep ordering drinks. Oh hell, did he even drink the first one? Oh, he did. Now you get a mood that says drink alcohol. Mirage is having fun for now, so we're gonna continue to keep upping it. He's just out here living his life. We got another moodlet. He is bibbity boppity. Bibbity boppity. He's drunk. And then let's order another one. So that's basically off of 2 drinks. He's already drunk. Or another one. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? He just fell out. Oh wow. He's that drunk? Criticize his family. Don't do that. Okay, well, let me see. Can we order another one? Or like, you're gonna fall out again? He's like, F that, we're gonna do some homework. No, we're not gonna do any homework. So y'all, that's what it looks like when he is blackout drunk. This also, I plopped this down. It's some type of juice. So we're gonna pour a cup and see if it's, I don't think it's alcohol though. It could be. I'm not gonna criticize his family, but that's what happened with that Let's Get Drunk mod. I did not know your sim can actually like fall out. I'm trying to see what else. Oops. What else? So again, caught with contraband. You can also drop out by just hitting that administrator button and then all the mulets. Okay, I think we kind of hit everything. I kind of wanted to, where is it? Take a look and make sure we're not missing anything. Drunk behavior. Non-violent drunks will be less angry. So that's probably why he wants to get in a fight. Drunk sims are less exhausted. We can get hangovers and get addicted. The juice blocks too spicy buff. Increases children's party score. Water can reduce. We found the juice bottle. Alcohol rack, champagne bucket, and alcohol bottle are going to be items found in your when you go to build and buy mode. Okay, I think we kind of went over everything. And then last thing that I want to take a look, I did put a new backdrop into my game because today is the first day of fall. So I kind of want to show that off really quickly, and then we're gonna end this video. I'm excited. Again, I just appreciate all the modders out here who are still adding to The Sims 3 and not leaving it behind, because I am scared to download The Sims 4, not gonna lie. But anyways, this is the new background that represents fall. If you live in the States, today is the first day of fall, so super excited. This is what the backdrop looks like, and then also the new icons. So these are all the new icons that are transcribed from the Sims 4 to now the Sims 3. So they look a little bit more bubbly, cutesy, cartoony, and I'm here for it. And then here are all the new colors as well. This also is what my blue IU looks like in Create a Sim. I'm just excited. I just love all the new features that are being added to The Sims 3. So remember, I said there is a new way that you guys can pause or move your Sims up in their life. If you click here, click on your Sim, it's going to be under 2B Tech, and then you're going to hit Aging Manager, and then you have your pie menu. You can set your aging days, which it tells you the range of what he is in his set days, or you can show the info. It tells you how many days he's been of that age, and then it breaks it down here in decimals. He's a teen, aging enabled, yes. Just basically breaking it down for you guys. And then the other option is to suspend. You can stop him from aging. He won't age anymore. So if you go here, it's going to show days until never aging. Usually it only shows that with vampires, but you can now do that for your regular sim. And then you can reset, and then this will unpause. It should unpause. Hold on. Oh, that's just resetting. Hold on. Where? Resume. There we go. I can't see. So I reset it and then I resumed, which it should have went back into its normal. Okay, it did. So that's pretty much it and how you get to the AG manager. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and link everything down in the description. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. I don't want to make this video too long, so hopefully I kind of went over the big topics, but again, if you have questions, definitely comment down below. Without further ado, if you guys enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye guys.